Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to go through a magazine or two in the Glock 19 Gen 4. New firearm to me. I'm actually new to the Glock family. This is it's a relatively not inexperienced. It's a relatively cheap firearm to buy. You can get them for about $5.39, which is pretty good for a subcompact fully automatic pistol. And they're real easy to break down. They're real easy to clean. If you're not really familiar with Glocks, Glocks are a very indestructible gun. You can put them through all kinds of tests. They seem to be a very tough gun. They're made of a polymer grip with a steel slide, and they're just a real easy gun to maintain. They're virtually indestructible. So we're going to go ahead and put a magazine or two through it, and we'll have some fun. Try one of these 30-round magazines. Look at that. This is the first jam I've ever had with my Glock. And it happened on the Tull ammo. Of all ammos. Look at that. First jam I've had. And this is actually the first time I've ever actually used this 30-round magazine, too. This isn't a Glock brand magazine. It's made by a company called Mag. So let's try sticking. You know what? Let's leave that round out. Try without that one. Let's try this again. Jammed again. I wonder if too many rounds were put in that magazine. It said 32 on the package. Let's try this. Wow. Let's take a few out. Ooh. Interesting. So that's 6 rounds taken out of this magazine now. So that's 6 rounds taken out of a 30-round magazine. And it finally didn't jam. Let's see what we got going on now. One round into it and it jammed. So I think that I'm going to take this magazine back. I bought this magazine at Sportsman's Warehouse, and I got 1 round through it, and it's been jamming. And to think I was going to actually buy a few of them. I'm not so sure about that now. So that's 6 rounds taken out of that magazine, just to get one to actually lock into chamber. Got 1 round through the Glock, and it jammed. Well, that's the first jam I've ever had with this Glock. More on that later, I suppose. So that was the Mag 30-round magazine for the Glock 1719. Yeah. Guess we're just going to take this ammo out and load it right into the factory Glock magazines, and we'll continue to shoot.